My name's Elis Watts and this is my story for Non-League Gems. So I grew up in South Wales, a little town called Church Village, but the problem with Wales was there's only really 3 clubs. So I had a trial offer at Swansea, which was a 6-week trial, or sign at Newport straight off, and I ended up going to Newport and they signed me after one training session, so that was fun. And then I got there and I was there from the age of 13 to 18. I made my first team debut about mid-September last year, so I was 17, just turned 17, and that was enjoyable. I really enjoyed that. I played against West Ham in the 21s, which was good because you're obviously around the same age as you, and you kind of compare yourself to them sort of players, and it was a really good game. I thought I did alright. To be fair, I like scoring goals. That's my main aim. As a played just behind the striker, so I just want to score as many goals as I can. Last year I scored 14 goals and got 7 assists, which was top scorer in the 18s and most assists in the 18s. FA Youth Cup this year was really enjoyable. So we played Bridgewater in the first round. It was in my first year we drew a league side, but this year we got a non-league side in the first round. So we played them first. We beat them 1-0. So that was enjoyable. We had a nice little buzz off that. So we were like, oh, how far can we go? We played against Uxbridge and it was a good day because there were quite a few people there, to be fair, 300, 400 people there. They were watching and it was nice to walk out to that. I scored a hat-trick that game as well, so it was a really good game. In lockdown, I've been stuck in Wales most of it, which was hard because I didn't really know what was going on with football. There was no sort of anything going on. It was hard. You're sitting there, you've just been released from a football club and you're like, what's next? And you had 6-7 months of thinking where am I going with this? But I mean, you just got to work through it. And yeah, pretty difficult because I was used to just playing football every day and doing what I love, and then I was just stuck inside. And I just find stuff to do and trying to just keep myself sane and working hard as well, just running, cycling, just doing whatever I could. So I played non-league football at Bristol Manor Farm, which is step 4, and I thoroughly enjoyed my non-league experience. The amount of fans you have around you, whereas normally you play youth football, it's just normally parents around, a few other 1 or 2, whereas you're actually playing for people who support the club and who love the club, and you're playing for the badge, literally. So I really enjoyed that, and I had such a good time playing non-league football. But they're just a lot bigger and wider. They're grown men, whereas I'm just an 18-year-old boy, and I was playing against 26, 27-year-old lads who just, because obviously they see you as a young lad, they want to try and get into you and rough you about as much as they can. So you have to use your other attributes to get around them rather than strength. I just want to play as long as I can and have a career at the top and go as far as I can. Premier League football is the aim, go as high as I can. The top is the aim.